it's Reagan, and today I'm going to do a bit of a different type of video than I normally do. It's more of like a book challenge. I saw Jesse over at Jesse the Reader do this on his channel, and I thought it was hilarious, so I wanted to try it myself. And it is basically like the hardest edition of Bookish Would You Rather. It's like a BuzzFeed quiz, and you're forced to decide between this or that when there's basically no good answer. So I have Clay behind the camera. Say something, Clay.
Hello.
And he's gonna read me the questions and I'm gonna decide between the two. So anyway, without further ado, let's just go ahead and dive right in with question one.
Would you rather have a friend who loses your books or one who dog ears them?
So those both suck, but like one ends with you still having your book. So I'm gonna go with dog earing the books. Though you shouldn't do either of those two things if you're borrowing someone's book. Like, have some common decency, but I'm gonna go with dog ear.
Question two. Would you rather secretly love a book everyone else hates or secretly hate a book everyone else loves?
I mean, I guess like both. I'm not really bothered by either of those. I think I would probably secretly love a book everyone else hates, because I feel like hate mobs can be a little more intense than just being like the one person who's like, that book sucks. If you're like, I love this book, and everyone's trashing it all the time, that's a lot for your emotions to take, I feel like. So I'm gonna go with, oh, what I'd rather. I'd rather hate a book that everyone else loves. I think that'd be easier.
Question number three. Would you rather be stuck on a very long plane or train ride without a book?
Plane or train? Oh, but this depends if the plane has one of those movie screens or not.
Does not.
Does not? Oh no, I'm gonna go with train then, because then you at least have the scenery to look out against, you know? Passing landscapes versus being on a small cramped plane without a TV screen or a book sounds like the worst nightmare that I'm not looking to live. Oh gosh, that's so hard.
Question number four. Would you rather have dinner with your favorite author or your favorite character?
Oh, J.K. Rowling would be pretty awesome to have dinner with, but then like having dinner with like Hermione Granger. I'm gonna go with favorite book character. I think that'd be more fun, especially if magic's involved, because magic.
Question number five. Would you rather date a character you have a crush on or your crush from real life?
Clay reads and stares at me behind the camera. I'm gonna go with date my crush in real life, so I'm gonna stick by Clay. Clay.
Question number six. Would you rather have your favorite book turned into a movie or your favorite movie turned into a book?
Pending that they do a really great job, I think I'd rather see my favorite book be turned into a movie. I know a lot of book movie adaptations tend not to be the best, but I think I would rather it be that.
Question number seven. Would you rather read a book with an annoying cliffhanger or one where your favorite character is killed off?
Technically those could be one and the same. The cliffhanger could be your favorite character's killed off. I don't know. I think it's a more matter of like which one's done better. Like, I'd rather read a really good book that does a cliffhanger really well or a really good book that kills my favorite character off really well. So, I mean, but for the sake of answering the question.
If it's annoying, is it a good cliffhanger?
Oh, an annoying cliffhanger. I'm gonna say kill my favorite character off, because if it's an annoying cliffhanger, you're probably right, Clay. That means it's not well done. So I'll do kill favorite character off, though that's so sad.
Question number eight. Would you rather lose the ability to read any new books or the ability to reread books you've already read?
Oh my god, that means never read Harry Potter again. But then I've got to go reread. I'd rather read new books than not be able to reread old books. Yeah, that sucks, because that means I can't read Harry Potter ever again. But like, I can't not read any new book ever again. That'd be horrible. But like, Harry Potter. Okay, then I gotta be able to read new books. Just pick it and move on.
Question nine. Would you rather live in a library or a bookstore?
It depends how cool the library or the bookstore is.
Their adequate coolness equivalent.
I'm gonna go with library, because I feel like there would be an issue if I was reading a whole bunch of new books in the place that I lived, in this bookstore. Like, that wouldn't be really fair to the customers, people that came in. But if it was in a library, anyone can read the book, you can check them out, so like I could read those books over and over and over again. So I'm gonna go with library, because I can touch and read the merchandise.
Question number 10. Would you rather lose your place or get a paper cut every time you read a book?
But in theory, I could find my place again.
You have to go through the hassle of finding your place.
I mean, it happens to me all the time. I was gonna say lose my place. I hate paper cuts. I always lose my place because I always lose my bookmark and I just like close the book and I'm like, where was I? So I'm already used to that. I already lived that life. Ignore the Matilda sounds.
Question 11. Would you rather have to... Question 11. Would you rather have to always read in the dark or always read books with tiny texts?
I mean, I'm assuming in the dark it means you have a light.
I think it's dark enough to read.
I'm gonna go tiny text. I can just get a magnifying glass or something. I don't want to have to only read in the dark. I love reading in the sun. It's like one of my favorite things, like laying in bed inside, not outside. With the sun coming through the windows, it's such a joy. I can't give that up. And I read tiny textbooks a lot, so.
The final question, question number 12. Would you rather read by a fireplace, the beach, or your bay?
My bay? Like bay? Like seriously? Wait, did you add that in? It wasn't even that good. Okay, hands down fireplace. I love the beach, but like it's hot there and I get sunburned, so that's an easy one. Fireplace, hands down. Hands down, hands down. Okay guys, so thanks Clay. Say goodbye to the camera.
Goodbye.
I meant like come in. Thanks for being the best reader ever, Clay. Okay, goodbye. Alrighty guys, that was the hardest would you rather for bookish lovers. Apparently that exists. I feel like it could have been harder. Maybe as a booktube community we can come together and make harder questions. The real hard-hitting questions like Harry Potter or Harry Potter, or like Harry Potter book 4, Harry Potter book 5. Like which ones are you gonna pick? Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was really fun to film, and I'll see you guys soon with another video soon. Goodbye.